Before you start some work, always ask yourself 3 questions. Why am I doing it? What are the consequences? Will I be successful? Only when you think deeply and find satisfactory answers to these questions, go ahead. A person should not be too honest. Straight trees are cut first, and honest people are screwed first. The biggest guru mantra is, never share your secrets with anybody. It will destroy you. Once you start working on something, don't be afraid of failure, and don't abandon it. People who work sincerely are the happiest. As soon as the fear approaches near, attack and destroy it. Education is the best friend. An educated person is respected everywhere. Education beats the beauty and the youth. The world's biggest power is the youth and beauty of a woman. The fragrance of flowers spreads only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all directions. The one excellent thing that can be learned from a lion is that whatever a man intends doing should be done by him with a wholehearted and strenuous effort. The secret of happiness is to make others happy. A man is great by deeds, not by birth. We're kept from our goal not by obstacles, but by a clear path to a lesser goal. A person who has not acquired one of the following, religious merit, wealth, satisfaction of his desires, salvation, fame, and longevity, should strive to acquire them. The king shall lose no time when the opportunity waited for arrives. Test a servant while in the discharge of his duty, a relative in difficulty, a friend in adversity, and a wife in misfortune. He who is overly attached to his family members experiences fear and sorrow, for the root of all grief is attachment. Thus one should discard attachment to be happy. There is some self-interest behind every friendship. There is no friendship without self-interests. This is a bitter truth. Treat your kid like a darling for the first 5 years. For the next 5 years, scold them. By the time they turn 16, treat them like a friend. Your grown-up children are your best friends. Do not reveal what you have thought upon doing, but by wise counsel keep it secret, being determined to carry it into execution. The life of an uneducated man is as useless as the tail of a dog which neither covers its rear end nor protects it from the bites of insects. One who is in search of knowledge should give up the search of wealth, for they are incompatible, and one who is desirous of wealth should give up the search for knowledge, for they are incompatible. A man should not be too generous. It's not good to be too considerate of others. If you are generous all the time, one day people will start taking advantage of you, and you will suffer. There is no austerity equal to a balanced mind, and there is no happiness equal to contentment. There is no disease like covetousness, and no virtue like mercy. A person should avoid the company of those who talk too much, are greedy, and who give bad advice. Before you perform any act, reflect on what is likely to be the outcome of that act, and then perform the act. These quotes by Chanakya offer valuable wisdom on various aspects of life, including leadership, relationships, success, and personal development. They continue to inspire and guide people in their pursuit of a fulfilling life.